Welcome to Synergy SPIS, the Social Protection Information System. SPIS automates and streamlines complex cash transfer processes to assist social ministries or agencies around the world in performing periodic payments to beneficiaries. We provide our clients with functional prototypes that they can review and give feedback on. It is this iterative interaction between us and our client that results in a final product that is highly usable, flexible, and scalable. Synergy tends to also stay true to its client's corporate branding style in terms of logo and color scheme. Synergy SPIS provides a cohesive online toolset for beneficiary data collection, evaluation, and payments. This system makes it easy for all users to process beneficiary requests, complaints, eligibility criteria, and finally, monthly subsidy payments. So, how can SPIS help you? Being a centralized database for all social programs, SPIS allows for easy application and beneficiary data management from a single portal. Data entry officers can avoid adding a household to the system if it is already in it and simply use the existing data for another social program. Online approval and qualification management workflow is application evaluation, while system notifications inform about the actions to be taken during application approval. Qualification criteria can be adjusted from a single screen and automatically affect recalculation or re-evaluation of all applications of the system. Payment list generation mechanism allows automatic selection of all eligible applications and quick downloading of the payment file ready for processing payments through a bank or in cash. SPIS serves as a comprehensive tool for beneficiaries to make appeals and lodge complaints and grievances regarding social assistance. Moreover, it provides the social ministry or agency officials with an instrument for following up and responding to complaints, thus allowing management of social programs in an efficient, reliable, and transparent manner. Ad hoc reporting and analytical modules, as well as a number of predefined reports, allow every user, even public ones, to access the system and view progress of social assistance in the country. SPIS solution reduces the time and effort of M&E reporting by allowing creating and saving a full range of custom chart, list, and table reports, as well as exporting or publishing them to an official website. SPIS also comes with robust features for configuring role-based user access. Our demo video elaborates on all of these features. As you can see, we are in a fully web environment now. We are currently using Google Chrome to access SPIS, but we can certainly use any other web browser such as Internet Explorer, Firefox, or Safari. The system is password protected, and users can only access it by entering their unique username and password. The system administrator will be able to create user accounts and do such other things as managing user profiles, defining user permissions, sending electronic notifications to users, etc. So, let's enter SPIS and see what capabilities it offers. SPIS is an automated information management system that aims at collecting and managing financial information related to cash transfer programs launched in an effort to expand social assistance in countries. These programs include, but are not limited to, single and foster parent support, subsidies for elderly and disabled, child protection, domestic violence, emergency assistance in case of disasters, etc. SPIS is focused on facilitating processing of applications from beneficiaries, verification of program eligibility according to qualification criteria, and organization of payments to beneficiaries. It is also intended to replace the paper-based workflows and static spreadsheets with a fully integrated assistance program tracking and reporting tool. Moreover, SPIS consolidates the assistance programs into a single system in order to streamline the verification process, thereby ensuring that benefits are reaching the right people. and to help produce reports that summarize the full scope of benefits they are providing to beneficiaries. The system contains a number of warnings and alerts notifying about pending actions. SPIS is equipped with advanced reporting capabilities to produce on-the-fly reports based on the data collected in the system. To serve this purpose, the system has been equipped with 4 tools for data analytics and reporting: dashboard, list, chart, and report. Every social program has a data entry form accommodating the needs of every program. The data entry form offers an easy and fast way of transforming paper application forms into digital information in SPIS. All data entry screens contain easy-to-use controls and are fully cross-browser compatible. Additionally, thanks to the responsive design, data entry screens can be comfortably used from tablets and other mobile devices. To be able to enter application information, you should first identify the household and all its members. To do that, you should go to the Personal Profile section and create a new household. Then, you should select members of the household. Cross-check the information obtained from the National Registry, select the head of the household, and provide other household information, such as income level of the family, number of people living in it, household size, and appliances it possesses. Once a household is identified, it can easily be used in all social programs of SPIS, so there is no need to create the same household record for another program. Now, let's use this household in the single parent program to illustrate how applications are added. After selecting the household, all the fields related to its members and social condition will automatically be populated. Then, you should go through the application form and provide other relevant information, such as reason for applying, personal details of the applicant, etc. The system carefully checks against duplications or incomplete data. Validations for unique ID card prevent from entering the same personal record twice. Once an application form is submitted, it passes through the verification and approval processes, fully adjustable per program and system needs. At every stage of the process, the application is validated by a certain entity within the social ministry or agency. Only after the application has reached the final stage and is successfully approved, it is evaluated against other eligibility criteria, such as proxy mean test and income level checkup, as well as any other custom criteria that may be predefined in the system. If all eligibility criteria are met, the application is ready for payment and is included into payment list when it is generated. The system offers you to have your own space where you can operate with your application and payment records. The My Portfolio module, which is accessible after you have logged into the system, provides you a personal workspace. It is designed for you to have a central place to view and manage your content. From this section, the payments are managed. Once the payment is generated, it should also be approved through the payment approval workflow. As the payment list is approved, it can be printed out or exported and transferred to the bank for online transaction or taken to the field for cash payments. In both cases, the payment response will be received, which should be carefully updated in the system before the payment list will be archived. For large payment lists, the system will offer a capability of splitting them into smaller batches per district or other regional granularity. From the My Portfolio module, users can also identify the funds allocated to every social program, as well as follow yearly remaining balance and funds reconciliation. We are now looking at a table that shows data by geographical locations of the country. We can then drill down to see the applications in the respective district or sub-district. The table displays the number of beneficiaries, current application status, full name and ID card number of the beneficiary who placed the application for being included in the social assistance program. We can then click the application record to see its details, such as date when the application was submitted, beneficiary and their family member details, etc. What's really nice is that we can now modify this table to see additional information. For example, we want to see the number of eligible applications per district. So let's modify this view and ask the system to show us the respective information. Here we go, we are now looking at our new table with the additional information that we asked for. Another compelling feature of the list module is that it is equipped with a number of filters that allow refining the report currently on display to view a smaller pool of data. The filters are easy to use and help to target the data very specifically and weed out the information that you do not need. The chart tool allows us to easily create useful and visually insightful charts for decision making. For example, here we have a stacked 3D bar chart that shows the payment amounts in different districts and sub-districts. We can now tweak this chart in numerous ways. Let's say we also want to see the actual dataset behind this chart, and here it is if we want to look at it alongside the chart. We can move the legends and other datasets as we please. By hovering over a given sector of the chart, we see the summary data associated with it. We can also give this chart a title, Payment Amounts by District and Sub-District, and then save it under My Charts for future use. That way we won't need to recreate this chart all over again every time we need that information. We can simply access it right away with just one click. The system offers various types of charts that we can use to visualize data, including line charts, spider charts, pie charts, three-dimensional charts, as well as bar charts like the one we just saw. A particularly powerful part of our software is its report builder. The idea is that users can easily and quickly create reports simply by defining the data parameters in the form of rows, columns, and groupings. We can create everything from the simplest to the most complex report. So, let's create a simple report showing some general information on number of beneficiaries and eligible beneficiaries by geographic locations. Here, at the bottom, we get a preview of what our report will look like. And at the click of a button, we get our report. We can also create complex reports that fully reflect the beneficiary and application details and their initial effects. Furthermore, we can design reports as we see fit in terms of style, color scheme, and formatting. Here is a nicely designed, colorful report showing the beneficiary yearly income by district. We can then export this report to Microsoft Excel, Word, or PDF if, for example, it needs to be included in a larger management report on the development of social assistance sector in the country. And, as with the other tools, reports can be saved and shared with other users. What dashboards allow us to do is to collate various types of views into a single screen. Dashboards are particularly useful for executive decision making. They are a completely personalized workspace with access to up-to-date information from various generated outputs, including all saved reports, lists, and charts. In this module, you may create an unlimited number of dashboards and save and edit your own personal dashboards. For example, we can have a dashboard specifically for social assistance application data, where we can have lists, charts, and reports combined into a single view. Again, the system offers supreme flexibility in terms of the types of dashboards users can create. So, let's now create a dashboard from scratch to illustrate this capability. Let's create one on the number of beneficiaries who place applications for inclusion into social assistance programs. From this list, we can select any analytics generated in the system. We then drag and drop the items that interest us, and we have our dashboard on the number of beneficiaries registered in the system. By choosing a definite dashboard from the dashboard selector, we can view the reports stored in the selected dashboards. Through the Customize option, we can rename, save, and remove dashboards. We can also discard modifications, make the dashboard available to other users, or view the dashboard in a full-screen mode. This concludes our brief demo of Social Protection Information System developed by Synergy. Thank you for your interest in our software technology, and we hope to work together with you to support your global mission of changing people's lives. Thank you.